Close your eyes now, and let yourself settle into this moment, this peaceful moment, where nothing else matters, where time itself seems to slow down, where everything becomes soft, and gentle, and perfectly still. Did you know that right now, as you begin to relax, your brain is preparing for one of the most mysterious journeys it takes every single day, the journey into sleep? And here's something beautiful. During sleep, your brain is actually more active in some ways than when you're awake, processing memories, solving problems, healing your body, creating dreams. Sleep isn't shutdown, it's transformation, it's renewal, it's one of the most important things your body does. And tonight, you're going to drift through the science of sleep, understand the mystery of rest, and in doing so, find the deepest, most peaceful, most restorative sleep you've had in a long time. Tonight, you're going to journey through the most natural process that exists, sleep in all its stages, from light drowsiness to deep restoration, from dreams to complete rest, from brain waves to body repair, from ancient sleep patterns to modern understanding. We'll explore together, gently, softly, 100 soothing discoveries about sleep and the science of rest. Each fact will wash over you like a wave of drowsiness, carrying you deeper and deeper into the most restful sleep. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, no thoughts you need to think, no worries you need to hold. Just breathe, softly, naturally, and let these gentle truths about sleep guide you into the deepest, most peaceful, most restorative rest. Let's begin this journey together, slowly, peacefully, drifting now into the beautiful embrace of sleep. Imagine yourself lying in the most comfortable bed. The mattress beneath you is perfect, not too soft, not too firm, just exactly right, supporting every part of your body, conforming to your shape, holding you in complete comfort. The pillow cradles your head, soft, cool, perfectly positioned. Your neck is aligned, relaxed, comfortable. Every part of you is supported, held, embraced by comfort. The room around you is dim, peaceful. The light is fading, gentle shadows gathering in the corners. The temperature is perfect, not too warm, not too cool, just that ideal temperature for sleep, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, the temperature your body naturally prefers for rest. Your body recognizes this, responds to it, begins to prepare for sleep. And here's something wonderful happening in your body right now, something that happens every evening. Your pineal gland, a tiny structure deep in your brain, about the size of a grain of rice, is producing melatonin, the sleep hormone. As darkness falls, as light decreases, this small gland releases more and more melatonin into your bloodstream. This hormone makes you drowsy, makes your eyelids heavy, makes your body ready for rest. It's happening right now, this moment, melatonin flowing through you, preparing you, guiding you towards sleep. Your breathing slows naturally, in and out, in and out. Each breath is easy, effortless, automatic. You don't need to think about breathing, your body does it for you. Your respiratory center, located in your brainstem, controls this, monitoring carbon dioxide levels in your blood, adjusting your breathing rate perfectly. And as you relax, as you prepare for sleep, your breathing naturally slows, deepens, becomes more rhythmic, more peaceful, more restful. The silence wraps around you gently, like a blanket, like darkness, like peace itself. Everything feels perfectly still, perfectly calm. Your body is releasing into comfort, your muscles loosening, your tension melting away. This is your body's natural response, your parasympathetic nervous system activating, the rest and digest system, countering stress, promoting calm, preparing you for the healing journey of sleep. You're drifting now, floating in that beautiful space between waking and sleeping. This is called hypnagogia, the threshold, the doorway, the liminal space where consciousness begins to fade. Your brain waves are changing, slowing down, moving from beta waves, the fast waves of alertness, to alpha waves, slower, calmer, the waves of relaxation. Soon they'll slow even more, into theta waves, the waves of drowsiness, of light sleep, of the space between waking and dreaming. And here's something beautiful about this transition, something that helps you understand what's happening. As you drift towards sleep, your body experiences something called hypnic jerks, those sudden muscle twitches that sometimes wake you briefly. These are completely normal, completely natural. They happen because as your muscles relax, as tension releases, your brain sometimes misinterprets this as falling and sends a signal to catch yourself. But there's nothing to fear, nothing wrong, just your body, your brain, transitioning between states, moving from wake to sleep, from activity to rest. Your eyelids are so heavy now, so wonderfully heavy. They want to stay closed, and that's perfect, that's exactly right. Behind your closed eyes, you might see patterns, colors, gentle shapes. These are phosphenes, images created by your visual cortex, by neurons firing randomly as your brain transitions towards sleep. They're beautiful, peaceful, like watching gentle lights, like seeing the aurora of your own consciousness. Just watch them, don't try to control them, just observe, and let them guide you deeper. Your body temperature is dropping now, naturally, automatically. This is part of your circadian rhythm, your body's internal 24-hour clock. Located in your hypothalamus, in a cluster of cells called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, this clock regulates everything. When you sleep, when you wake, when your body temperature rises and falls, when hormones are released. It's synchronized to light and darkness, to the rotation of the earth, to the ancient rhythm of day and night. And right now, as darkness surrounds you, your body temperature is dropping by about 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit. This cooling signals sleep, tells every cell in your body that rest is coming, that restoration is beginning. The silence deepens, wraps around you more completely. Everything feels perfectly still, perfectly calm. Your breathing continues, slow, steady, rhythmic. About 12 to 16 breaths per minute when you're awake, but dropping now, slowing down, moving toward the 10 to 12 breaths per minute of sleep. Your body knows what to do, knows how to transition, knows how to rest. You don't need to help, don't need to try, just allow, just surrender, just let sleep come. And here's something soothing about your heart right now, something beautiful happening in your chest. Your heart rate is slowing, just like you're breathing. From your waking rate of 60 to 100 beats per minute, dropping gradually toward your sleeping rate. 10 to 30 beats slower. Your heart doesn't need to work as hard during sleep, doesn't need to pump as much blood. Your body's metabolic rate decreases, your cells require less oxygen, less energy. Everything slows, everything calms, everything rests. And your heart, that faithful muscle that beats every moment of your life, finally gets a break, finally works a little less, finally rests too. Your muscles are releasing now, one by one, group by group. Starting with your face, your forehead smoothing, your eyebrows relaxing, your eyes still, your cheeks soft, your jaw loose, your tongue resting gently in your mouth. Moving down to your neck, your shoulders dropping, releasing tension you didn't know you were holding. Your arms heavy, resting wherever they are. Your hands loose, fingers slightly curled, completely relaxed. Your chest rising and falling slowly, peacefully. Your back sinking into the bed, supported completely. Your legs heavy, so heavy, like they're made of lead. Your feet loose, toes relaxed. Every muscle, every fiber, releasing, letting go, surrendering to rest. This muscle relaxation is called hypotonia, the natural decrease in muscle tone that occurs as you fall asleep. It's your body's way of ensuring you don't act out your dreams, don't move during sleep, don't harm yourself. Soon, in deeper sleep, this will become almost complete paralysis, but gentle, natural, temporary. Just for the night, just for rest, just to keep you safe while you dream. The silence wraps around you gently, like soft darkness, like warm comfort. Everything feels perfectly still. Your breathing slows naturally, becoming shallower, quieter, barely noticeable. You're crossing the threshold now, moving from wake to sleep, from consciousness to that peaceful space between. You're drifting, floating, letting go. You've crossed over now, gently, peacefully. You're in stage 1 sleep, the lightest stage, the beginning. N1 sleep, as scientists call it. N for non-REM, non-rapid eye movement sleep. This stage lasts only a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, but it's important. It's the doorway, the entrance to the house of sleep. And here's something fascinating about stage 1, something happening in your brain right now. Your brain waves have shifted completely to theta waves, slow waves, about 4 to 7 cycles per second, compared to the 13 to 30 cycles per second of waking beta waves. Your consciousness is fading, becoming dim. You're aware but not awake, present but not engaged. You might still hear sounds, might still sense the room, but they're distant, unimportant, fading into irrelevance. Your eyes are moving slowly behind your closed lids, rolling gently. This is called slow eye movement, different from the rapid eye movement of REM sleep later. Just gentle rolling, drifting, like your eyes are floating in their sockets, looking at nothing, seeing nothing, just moving in that peaceful slow way that signals the beginning of sleep. You might experience fleeting thoughts, random images, disconnected ideas. These aren't quite dreams yet, not quite thoughts, somewhere in between. Called hypnagogic hallucinations, they're completely normal, completely harmless. Just your brain, transitioning, processing, letting go of wakefulness, embracing sleep. You might see faces, hear sounds, feel sensations, all brief, all peaceful, all part of the journey into rest. And here's something soothing about stage 1 sleep, something that helps you understand its purpose. Stage 1 comprises about 5% of your total sleep time. Just a small amount, a brief transition, but necessary, important. Without it, you couldn't reach the deeper stages, couldn't access the restoration, couldn't experience the full healing of sleep. It's the gateway, the threshold, the gentle beginning of your nightly journey. Your muscles continue to relax, becoming even more loose, even more heavy. You might experience those hypnic jerks again, those muscle twitches, those feelings of falling. They're more common in stage 1, more likely now, but still nothing to worry about, nothing to fear, just part of the process, part of the transition, part of your body, your brain, learning to let go. The room around you has faded completely. You're not in the room anymore, not really. You're somewhere else, somewhere peaceful, somewhere between waking and sleeping, between conscious and unconscious, between thinking and dreaming. This is the liminal space, the threshold, the beautiful in-between where anything is possible, where consciousness becomes fluid, where reality becomes soft. Time is different here. You might feel like only seconds have passed, or hours. You can't tell anymore, don't care anymore. Time doesn't matter in sleep, doesn't exist the same way. You're in biological time now, in brain time, in the time of neural rhythms and wave patterns, the time of restoration, the time of healing. The silence wraps around you gently, complete now, total. You can barely hear anything anymore, barely sense anything. Your awareness is turning inward, focusing on internal sensations, on the peaceful darkness behind your eyes, on the gentle rhythm of your breathing, on the slow, steady beating of your heart. Everything external is fading, everything internal is becoming your world. Your breathing has slowed to about 12 breaths per minute, steady, rhythmic, automatic. Your heart rate has dropped significantly, 10 to 15 beats slower than waking. Your blood pressure is falling, your muscles are nearly completely relaxed. Your body temperature continues to drop, all signals, all signs, all indications that sleep has begun, that rest is here, that healing has started. And here's something beautiful happening now, something you can't feel but is vitally important. Your brain is beginning to clear away waste products, toxins that accumulated during the day. The glymphatic system, a waste clearance system unique to the brain, becomes more active during sleep. Cerebrospinal fluid flows more freely, washing away cellular debris, removing proteins, clearing toxins. This system is 10 times more active during sleep than during waking. Your brain is cleaning itself, preparing for tomorrow, healing from today. You're sinking deeper now, moving from stage 1 to stage 2. The transition is seamless, invisible. You don't notice it, don't feel it, just drift, just descend, just let go more completely, more totally, more peacefully. You're in stage 2 sleep now. N2, the most common stage, the longest stage, making up about 45 to 50% of your total sleep time. This is true sleep now, undeniable. You're no longer aware of your surroundings, no longer processing external stimuli. You're gone, departed, lost in sleep. And here's something fascinating about stage 2, something happening in your brain that's unique to this stage. Your brain is producing something called sleep spindles, brief bursts of brain activity, lasting just half a second to 2 seconds. These spindles appear on an EEG as sudden increases in frequency, like little spinning tops of neural activity. Scientists believe they're your brain protecting your sleep, blocking out external noises, preventing you from waking, creating a shield of unconsciousness around your rest. Your brain is also producing K-complexes, single large waves, sharp peaks. These might occur spontaneously, or in response to sounds, helping you stay asleep, helping you ignore disturbances. Some researchers think K-complexes are your brain's way of processing important information even during sleep, deciding what matters, what doesn't, What should wake you? What shouldn't? Your brain is working, even now, even asleep, but working differently, working for rest, for restoration, for tomorrow. Your body temperature has reached its lowest point now, dropped about 2 degrees from your waking temperature. This is important, crucial even. Sleep cannot happen at the wrong temperature. Your body needs to cool to sleep deeply, needs this drop to trigger the deepest stages. This is why a cool room helps sleep, why hot rooms make sleep difficult. Your body knows this, has known this for millions of years of evolution, has perfected this over countless generations. And here's something soothing about your metabolism right now, something that helps you understand how deeply you're resting. Your metabolic rate has decreased by about 10 to 15%. Your cells are working more slowly, requiring less energy, producing less heat. Everything is slowed down, calmed down, quieted down. Your body is in conservation mode, preservation mode, healing mode, using energy to repair rather than to move, to restore rather than to work, to heal rather than to function. Your heart rate has stabilized at its sleeping rate, slow, steady, peaceful. Your breathing is regular, rhythmic, about 10 to 12 breaths per minute. Your blood pressure has dropped significantly, giving your cardiovascular system a break, a rest, a chance to recover from the day's work. Your blood vessels are relaxing, dilating slightly, reducing the resistance to blood flow, reducing the strain on your heart. Everything in your circulatory system is resting, recovering, preparing for tomorrow. Your muscles are in that state of hypotonia, reduced tone, relaxed but not paralyzed. Not yet, that comes later, in deeper sleep. For now they're just loose, heavy, still. You couldn't move if you wanted to, and you don't want to, don't need to, don't even think about it. Movement is irrelevant, unnecessary, forgotten. The silence deepens even more, becomes even more complete. You're not aware of it anymore, not conscious of the quiet. You're inside the silence now, you are the silence. There's no separation between you and the peace, between you and the rest, between you and the sleep. You've merged with it, become it, dissolved into it. And here's something beautiful about stage 2 sleep, something that makes it so important. This is when your brain begins consolidating memories, taking the experiences of the day, the things you learned, the moments you lived, and transferring them from short-term storage to long-term storage. Moving memories from the hippocampus, that seahorse-shaped structure in your temporal lobe, to the cortex, the outer layer of your brain, where they'll be stored for years, decades, perhaps forever. Your brain is filing, organizing, making sense of the day, making room for tomorrow. You're deeply asleep now, truly asleep. If someone tried to wake you, it would be harder than in stage 1, would require more stimulus, louder sounds, stronger shaking. You're protected now, defended, held in the grip of sleep. Nothing short of real urgency will wake you, and there is no urgency, no danger, no need to wake, only need to rest, to sleep, to heal. Time continues to flow differently here. An hour might feel like minutes, or minutes like hours. You can't tell, don't know, don't care. You're in the eternal now of sleep, where time is measured in cycles, in brain waves, in the slow rhythm of restoration, not in seconds or minutes or hours, but in depth, in quality, in the profound stillness of true rest. The silence wraps around you gently. You're floating in it, suspended in it, held by it. Everything feels perfectly still, perfectly dark, perfectly peaceful. Your breathing continues, automatic, unconsidered. Your heart beats, faithful, reliable. Everything your body needs to do, it does, without your help, without your awareness, without you needing to be present at all. You're descending further now, sinking deeper into stage 3 sleep. N3, deep sleep, slow wave sleep, delta sleep. This is the deepest stage of non-REM sleep, the most restorative, the most healing, the most important for physical recovery. For feeling refreshed tomorrow, for cellular repair, for growth hormone release, for immune system strengthening. This is why you sleep, this stage, this depth, this profound rest. And here's something amazing about stage 3 sleep, something happening in your brain right now that's different from any other state. Your brain waves have slowed dramatically, massively. Now they're delta waves, very slow, very large. 0.5 to 2 cycles per second, compared to the 13 to 30 cycles per second when you're awake. Your brain is synchronized, billions of neurons firing together, in unison, in rhythm, creating these huge slow waves, like the ocean, like tides, like the breathing of consciousness itself. You are deeply, deeply unconscious now. If someone tried to wake you, it would be very difficult, very hard. You might wake confused, disoriented, groggy. It takes time to emerge from stage 3 sleep, time to transition back, time to return to consciousness. This deep sleep usually occurs in the first third of the night, early, when your body needs it most, when the drive to sleep is strongest, when restoration is most urgent. Your muscles are now in near complete atonia, paralysis, except for your diaphragm, which continues breathing, and your eye muscles, and your heart, which continues beating. Everything else is still, motionless, frozen. This is important, protective. It prevents you from acting out dreams, from moving unconsciously, from hurting yourself. Your brain is effectively disconnected from your body, your motor cortex shut down, signals blocked at the spinal cord level. You're a consciousness without a body, pure mind, pure rest, pure being. And here's something powerful about what's happening in your body right now, something that makes sleep essential. Your pituitary gland, that pea-sized structure at the base of your brain, is releasing growth hormone. Human growth hormone. HGH. About 75% of your daily growth hormone is released during deep sleep, during this stage. Growth hormone doesn't just make children grow. In adults, it repairs tissues, builds muscle, strengthens bones, heals injuries, regenerates cells. Your body is rebuilding itself right now, cell by cell, tissue by tissue. Your body is younger when you wake than when you slept, renewed, restored, healed. Your immune system is strengthening, right now, this moment. During deep sleep, your body produces more immune cells, more T cells, more natural killer cells, cells that fight infection, that attack viruses, that destroy cancer cells. Sleep is medicine, sleep is healing, sleep is your body's pharmacy, producing chemicals, releasing hormones, activating systems that keep you healthy, that keep you alive, that keep you strong. Your brain is doing something else remarkable too, something scientists discovered relatively recently. Your brain cells are actually shrinking slightly during deep sleep, creating more space between them, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to flow more freely, washing away more waste, cleaning more thoroughly. This is the glymphatic system working at peak efficiency, removing beta amyloid proteins, removing tau proteins, removing the toxins associated with Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Sleep protects your brain, literally, physically, measurably. The silence is absolute now, complete, total. You don't exist in relation to the external world anymore. There is no external world, only internal, only the deep workings of restoration, only the profound processes of healing. You are a body repairing itself, a brain cleaning itself, a system restoring itself. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. And here's something soothing about deep sleep, about how much you need it. Adults need about 1.5 to 2 hours of deep sleep per night. That's all. Just 1.5 to 2 hours out of 7 to 9 hours total. But that time is crucial, essential. Without it, you feel tired, foggy, unwell. With it, you feel refreshed, clear, restored. You're getting that deep sleep right now, right this moment, accumulating those precious minutes, those healing minutes, those restorative minutes. Your heart rate has reached its absolute lowest. Your blood pressure is at its minimum. Your breathing is at its slowest. Everything has bottomed out, plateaued at the most restful state. Your body is working, but working quietly, efficiently, using minimal energy for maximum restoration. This is the wisdom of millions of years of evolution, the perfection of biological processes, the miracle of sleep. Time has completely lost meaning. You've been asleep for half an hour, or half a century. There's no difference, no way to tell, no reason to care. You're in the timeless space of deep sleep, where consciousness barely exists, where awareness is a distant memory, where you are nothing but a healing body, a resting brain, a sleeping being. The silence wraps around you, or you are the silence, no distinction anymore. Everything feels perfectly still, perfectly dark, perfectly peaceful. Your breathing continues. 10 to 12 times per minute. Your heart beats 40 to 50 times per minute. Everything your body needs, it has. Everything it must do, it does. You are not required, not needed, just resting, just sleeping, just being. Time passes. 70 to 90 minutes since you fell asleep, and something shifts, changes. Your brain becomes active again, not the slow waves of deep sleep, but faster waves, almost as fast as waking. Your brain waves now look similar to waking, e.g., active, busy, processing. But you're not awake, far from it. You're in REM sleep. Rapid eye movement sleep, the dreaming stage, the paradoxical stage, where your brain is active but your body is paralyzed, where you're conscious in dreams but unconscious to the world. And here's something fascinating about REM sleep, something that makes it unique. Your eyes are moving rapidly behind your closed lids, darting back and forth, up and down, following the action in your dreams. Your eyes are the only voluntary muscles not paralyzed, along with your diaphragm for breathing. Everything else is locked, frozen, held in complete atonia. This paralysis is called REM-atonia, and it's essential, protective. Without it, you would act out your dreams, would move, would potentially harm yourself or others. Your brainstem, specifically an area called the pons, is releasing neurotransmitters that suppress motor activity, that keep you still, that keep you safe while you dream. You're dreaming now, vivid dreams, narrative dreams, emotional dreams. During REM sleep, your brain creates stories, experiences, emotions. Your visual cortex is active, creating images. Your limbic system is active, creating emotions. Your prefrontal cortex, the rational thinking part, is suppressed, which is why dreams often make no sense, why logic doesn't work, why impossible things happen, why you accept absurdity without question. In dreams, you fly, you breathe underwater, you meet the dead, you become someone else, and it all seems normal, natural, real. Your breathing becomes irregular in REM sleep, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes shallow, sometimes deep. Your heart rate increases, becomes variable. Your blood pressure rises. Your brain is active, and your body responds, though you're still deeply asleep, still unconscious, still at rest in the ways that matter most. And here's something beautiful about REM sleep, about why you dream. REM sleep and dreams serve multiple purposes. Your brain is consolidating emotional memories, processing feelings, integrating experiences. Dreams help you make sense of emotional events, help you cope with stress, help you solve problems. Studies show that people who dream about problems often solve them, that REM sleep enhances creativity, that dreaming leads to insights. Your unconscious mind is working, processing, solving, creating, while you sleep. REM sleep is also important for learning, especially for procedural learning, for skills, for physical coordination. If you're learning to play an instrument, to play a sport, to type, to drive, REM sleep helps. During REM, your brain practices these skills, rehearses movements, consolidates motor memories. Athletes sleep before competitions for this reason, musicians before performances. You learn while you sleep, practice while you dream, improve while you rest. Your first REM period is short, just 10 minutes or so. But you'll cycle back to REM again and again, throughout the night. Each time lasting longer. The final REM period, just before waking, might last 30 to 60 minutes. This is when you have your longest dreams, your most vivid dreams, your most memorable dreams. This is when you're most likely to wake during a dream, to remember dreaming, to carry that dream into waking consciousness. The dream you're having now might seem random, disconnected, but it's not. Your brain is weaving together experiences, memories, emotions, concerns. It's trying to make sense of your life, to process your day, to prepare you for tomorrow. Dreams are meaningful, not in the way ancient dream interpreters thought, not predicting the future, not messages from gods, but meaningful in showing what your brain is working on, what matters to you, what needs processing, what requires integration. And here's something soothing about the cycle of sleep, about how the stages work together. Your sleep occurs in cycles, each cycle lasting about 90 minutes. You move from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3. Then back to stage 2. Then into REM. Then the cycle repeats, all night long, 4 to 6 cycles per night. Early cycles have more deep sleep, later cycles have more REM sleep. Your body knows what it needs, knows when it needs it, knows how to allocate time, how to distribute stages, how to maximize restoration. You don't need to control this, don't need to manage it, just sleep, just rest, just let your brain do what it knows how to do. The dream fades, shifts, changes. You move from REM back into stage 2. Briefly awake, microseconds of wakefulness you won't remember, then back to stage 2. Continuing the cycle, continuing the journey, continuing the restoration. All night, cycle after cycle, stage after stage, your body healing, your brain processing, your being restoring itself for tomorrow. The silence returns, different now after REM, softer somehow, gentler. You're settling back into deeper sleep, moving toward another period of stage 3. More restoration, more healing, more growth hormone, more immune strengthening, more waste clearance. Your body knows what it needs, knows what comes next, knows how to rest perfectly. Your sleep is being conducted, orchestrated, managed by systems working behind the scenes, systems you're not aware of, systems that have been operating since birth, since before birth, since your ancestors walked the earth. These systems are your circadian rhythms, your biological clocks, the 24-hour cycles that govern everything in your body. And right now, deep in the night, these rhythms are perfectly aligned with sleep, with rest, with restoration. And here's something amazing about your circadian clock, something that shows how deeply sleep is built into your biology. Your master clock is located in your hypothalamus, in those cells called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. About 20,000 neurons, no bigger than a grain of rice, but controlling rhythms throughout your entire body. These cells have an intrinsic rhythm. They cycle naturally over about 24 hours, even without light, even without any external cues. They're autonomous, self-sustaining, built into your DNA. But these cells also respond to light, to darkness. Light entering your eyes travels along the optic nerve, sends signals to the suprachiasmatic nucleus, resets the clock, synchronizes it to the external day. This is why light affects sleep, why bright screens before bed make sleep difficult, why darkness promotes rest. Your brain needs darkness to know it's night, to know it's time to sleep, to release melatonin, to lower body temperature, to prepare for rest. Right now, in the middle of the night, your melatonin levels are at their peak, highest around 2 to 3 a.m. Melatonin isn't a sleeping pill, doesn't force sleep, but signals sleep, tells your body it's night, it's time, it's safe to rest. As morning approaches, as light increases, melatonin will decrease, cortisol will increase, your body temperature will rise, your blood pressure will increase, preparing you to wake, to rise, to face the day. But that's hours away, not now. Now is for sleep, for darkness, for rest. And here's something soothing about circadian rhythms, about how they protect your sleep. Almost every cell in your body has a clock, not just the master clock in your brain, but local clocks, peripheral clocks, in your liver, your kidneys, your heart, your muscles. All these clocks are synchronized, all working together, all following the master clock, all supporting the 24-hour rhythm. This is why jet lag is so disruptive, why shift work is so difficult. You're not just adjusting one clock, but trillions of clocks, every cell, every tissue, every organ, all needing to resynchronize, to realign, to find harmony again. Your body temperature follows a circadian rhythm, lowest around 4 to 5 a.m., about 2 degrees lower than your afternoon peak. This temperature drop is crucial for sleep, for staying asleep, for reaching the deepest stages. Your bedroom temperature matters. Cooler is better. 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit optimal. Your body needs to release heat, needs to cool down, needs the external environment to support the internal rhythm. Your hormone levels follow circadian rhythms too. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is lowest at night, rising just before dawn, preparing you to wake, giving you energy for the day. Growth hormone, as mentioned, peaks during deep sleep. Testosterone, in men and women, peaks during sleep, declining during the day. Sleep is when your body produces hormones, regulates them, balances them. This is why sleep deprivation affects mood, affects energy, affects everything. Hormones govern how you feel, how you function, how you exist, and sleep governs hormones. And here's something beautiful about sleep and circadian rhythms across the lifespan, how they change, evolve, adapt. Babies sleep 16 to 18 hours a day, in short bursts, waking every few hours. Their circadian rhythms aren't developed yet. Children sleep 10 to 14 hours, with strong circadian rhythms, falling asleep early, waking early. Teenagers' circadian rhythms shift. They become night owls naturally, not by choice but by biology. Their melatonin releases later, making them sleep later, wake later. This isn't laziness, it's biology. It's normal, it's healthy for their developmental stage. Adults need 7 to 9 hours, with rhythms that stabilize. Older adults often need less sleep, 6 to 8 hours, and their rhythms shift earlier again. They become morning people, sleeping earlier, waking earlier. This is all normal, all natural, all part of the human life cycle. Your sleep is perfect for your age, perfect for your biology, perfect for your needs. You don't need to worry about doing it right. Your body knows, your circadian rhythms know, your cells know. Just rest, just sleep, just trust the wisdom of billions of years of evolution, the perfection of biological processes, the deep knowledge of your own body. The night continues, hours passing, cycles continuing. You move through stages, through REM, through deep sleep, through light sleep, over and over. Each cycle bringing different restoration, different processing, different healing. Your body knows what it needs, takes what it requires, from each stage, each cycle, each phase of sleep. The silence persists, the darkness holds, the peace continues. You're deep in the night now, the deepest part, the darkest part, the most restful part. Your sleep is at its best here, most restorative here, most healing here. Everything in your biology, your circadian rhythms, your sleep cycles, your body systems, all aligned, all synchronized, all working together for rest, for restoration, for you. While you sleep, while you rest, while you dream, your body is working, not the work of day, not the work of consciousness, but the work of restoration, the work of healing, the work of maintenance and repair. Your body is a self-healing machine, and sleep is when that healing happens, when that machine runs its maintenance programs, when everything gets fixed for tomorrow. And here's something remarkable about what's happening in your muscles right now, in your tissues, in your cells. During sleep, especially deep sleep, your body increases protein synthesis. Building proteins, the building blocks of cells, of muscles, of tissues. Repairing damage from the day, from exercise, from simply moving through the world. If you worked out today, lifted weights, ran, did yoga, your muscles are rebuilding themselves right now, stronger than before, adapted to the stress you placed on them. This is why athletes prioritize sleep, Why body builders need rest days? The growth doesn't happen during exercise. It happens during sleep, during rest, during recovery. Your immune system is at its most active during sleep, producing cytokines, proteins that fight infection and inflammation, producing antibodies, proteins that remember pathogens, that attack invaders, that keep you healthy. Studies show that people who sleep less than 6 hours a night are 4 times more likely to catch a cold when exposed to the virus than people who sleep more than 7 hours. Sleep is your immune system's power supply, its fuel, its strength. Without sleep, your immune system weakens. With good sleep, it strengthens, protects, defends. Your cardiovascular system is resting, recovering. During sleep, your heart rate and blood pressure decrease significantly, giving your heart and blood vessels a break, a chance to repair, to reset. Studies show that people who consistently get less than 6 hours of sleep have a 48% higher risk of heart disease. That poor sleep increases risk of stroke, of hypertension, of cardiovascular problems. But good sleep, quality sleep, restorative sleep like you're getting now, protects your heart, strengthens your vessels, reduces inflammation, reduces stress. Your cardiovascular system needs this rest, needs these hours of reduced demand, needs this nightly recovery period. And here's something fascinating about your brain during sleep, about how it repairs itself. During waking hours, your brain cells produce waste products, beta amyloid, tau proteins, metabolic byproducts. These accumulate between cells, in the spaces of your brain, potentially toxic if not cleared. But during sleep, especially deep sleep, your brain cells shrink by about 60%, creating larger spaces, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to flow faster, to wash more effectively, clearing out these waste products, flushing them away. This glymphatic clearance is 10 times more active during sleep than waking. Your brain literally cleans itself while you sleep, removes toxins, prevents buildup, maintains health. Your gut is also working differently during sleep. Digestion slows. Your stomach produces less acid. Your intestines move more slowly. This is why eating right before bed can disturb sleep, can cause discomfort, can interrupt rest. But during sleep, your gut microbiome is rebalancing, beneficial bacteria multiplying, maintaining the ecosystem of your digestive system. Sleep affects your gut health affects your sleep. They're intimately connected, bidirectionally linked, supporting each other. Your endocrine system, your hormone system, is recalibrating. Insulin sensitivity improves during sleep, helping regulate blood sugar. People who sleep poorly have a higher risk of type 2 diabetes, higher insulin resistance, poor glucose control. But good sleep, like you're experiencing now, helps maintain insulin sensitivity, helps regulate appetite hormones like leptin and ghrelin, helps prevent metabolic dysfunction. Sleep is metabolic medicine, hormonal therapy, endocrine regulation. And here's something soothing about cellular repair during sleep, about how every cell benefits. Every cell in your body has a circadian rhythm. Every cell knows what time it is, what it should be doing. During sleep, during darkness, during rest, cells perform maintenance. Mitochondria, the power plants of cells, become more efficient. DNA gets repaired, damaged sections fixed. Telomeres, the protective caps on chromosomes, are maintained. Sleep is anti-aging at the cellular level, at the molecular level, at the level of your DNA itself. Your skin is repairing too. Collagen production increases during sleep. Skin cells regenerate faster at night. This is why they call it beauty sleep, why you look better after good rest, why chronic sleep deprivation shows in your face, in your skin, in your appearance. Your skin needs sleep, needs the growth hormone, needs the increased blood flow that occurs during rest, needs the repair processes that activate during darkness. All of this is happening right now, this moment, as you sleep peacefully, as you rest deeply, as you heal completely. Your body knows what to do, knows what needs fixing, knows how to allocate resources, how to prioritize repairs, how to make you whole again for tomorrow. You don't need to direct this, don't need to manage it, don't even need to know about it. Just sleep, just rest, just let your body do what it does perfectly when you sleep well. The night continues. The cycles continue. The restoration continues. Everything in your body working together, synchronized, harmonious, perfect. You're being rebuilt, cell by cell, tissue by tissue, system by system. Sleep is ancient, older than humanity, older than mammals, older than animals themselves. Even single-celled organisms have rest periods, have cycles of activity and inactivity, have something like sleep. Sleep is built into life itself, into the very fabric of existence, into the code of being alive. And here's something fascinating about how animals sleep, about the diversity and universality of sleep across the animal kingdom. All animals sleep, or do something sleep-like. Mammals sleep, birds sleep, reptiles sleep, fish sleep, even insects sleep. Fruit flies need sleep, deprive them and they die. Bees sleep, you can see them stop moving, hold still on flowers, even fall over if too tired. Sleep is universal, essential, fundamental to life. But animals sleep differently, adapted to their needs, their environments, their survival requirements. Dolphins and whales sleep with half their brain at a time, unihemispheric sleep. One hemisphere sleeps while the other stays awake, controlling breathing, watching for predators. They must surface to breathe, cannot be fully unconscious, so they evolved this remarkable adaptation. Swimming while sleeping, breathing while resting, surviving while vulnerable. Birds do this too, especially during migration. Flying for days, weeks, barely landing, they sleep in flight, with one hemisphere, one eye closed, the other hemisphere awake, the other eye open. When they finally land, finally reach safety, they engage in deep bilateral sleep, both hemispheres, both sides, catching up on the deep restoration they missed while migrating. Giraffes sleep very little, just 30 minutes to 2 hours per day, in short bursts of 5 to 10 minutes. They're vulnerable lying down, cannot get up quickly. So they evolved to need less sleep, to rest briefly, to stay vigilant. Yet even they need some deep sleep, some REM sleep, some dreams, even if just minutes per day. Brown bats sleep about 20 hours per day, hanging upside down, nearly motionless. Their metabolism is slow, their energy needs low, they can afford this luxury of sleep, this abundance of rest. Different animals, different needs, different amounts. But all need sleep, all require rest, all die without it. And here's something interesting about sleep across human history, about how humans used to sleep. For most of human history, for thousands of years, people slept differently than today. They slept in two phases, first sleep and second sleep, separated by an hour or two of quiet wakefulness. Medieval documents describe this, legal records, literature, prayer books. People would sleep for 4 hours, wake around midnight, spend an hour or two in quiet activities, prayer, reflection, conversation, intimate relations, then return to sleep for another 4 hours. This was normal, natural, expected. The Industrial Revolution changed this. Electric lights, shift work, alarm clocks. We compressed sleep into one block, tried to make it efficient, tried to maximize productivity. But maybe the old way was more natural, more aligned with our biology. Some researchers think the midnight awakening some people experience isn't insomnia, but a remnant of this old pattern, this ancestral rhythm, trying to express itself in modern times. Ancient peoples understood sleep differently too. They valued dreams, saw them as messages, as portents, as visits from gods or ancestors. The Egyptians had dream temples, places to sleep to receive healing dreams, prophetic dreams. The Greeks had Asclepius temples, where sick people slept hoping for dreams that would cure them, guide treatment, reveal medicines. Not all of this was superstition. Dreams do help process emotion, do aid problem solving, do integrate experiences. The ancients intuited what science is now proving. Throughout history, across cultures, sleep has been sacred, protected, honored. Bedtime rituals, prayers, songs. Stories like this one, helping people transition, helping them let go, helping them find rest. Humans have always needed help sleeping, have always sought comfort, peace, the gentle transition from wake to sleep. This need is ancient, universal, human. And here's something beautiful about your sleep tonight, about you participating in this ancient dance. You're doing what humans have done for 200,000 years, what mammals have done for 200 million years, what life has done for billions of years. Resting, sleeping, restoring. You're part of an unbroken chain, stretching back to the beginning, to the first organism that needed rest, that found restoration in inactivity, that survived because it slept. Your sleep connects you to all life, all history, all existence. You're not alone in this, never have been, never will be. The night holds you, as it's held countless beings before you. The darkness embraces you, as it's embraced all sleeping creatures. The peace surrounds you, eternal, universal, timeless. You're sleeping as your ancestors slept, as your descendants will sleep, as all living things must sleep. It's natural, it's right, it's perfect. Just sleep, just rest, just continue this ancient dance. You're dreaming again, cycling back into REM. Your fourth, maybe fifth REM period of the night. This one longer than the first, richer, more vivid. Your brain active, your body still. Your eyes moving rapidly, following dream narratives, experiencing stories your mind creates from memories, emotions, random neural firings. Dreams are strange, wonderful, sometimes nonsensical, sometimes profound, always meaningful in their own way. And here's something fascinating about why we dream, about the purpose of these strange nightly narratives. Several theories exist, several purposes, several functions. Dreams might help us process emotions, The threat simulation theory suggests dreams let us practice dealing with dangers, with stresses, with difficult situations in a safe environment, where failure has no consequences, where we can rehearse responses, prepare for challenges. This is why anxious dreams increase before important events, before exams, interviews, performances. Your brain is practicing, preparing, trying to help. Dreams might also help creative problem solving. There are famous examples. Dmitri Mendeleev saw the periodic table of elements in a dream. Elias Howe solved the needle design for his sewing machine in a dream. Paul McCartney heard the melody for Yesterday in a dream. The relaxed, associative thinking of dreams allows connections that waking logic prevents, allows ideas to combine in new ways, allows insights to emerge. Studies show people are better at solving problems after sleep. That includes REM, after dreaming, after allowing their unconscious mind to work. Dreams might help memory consolidation, emotional memory especially. Your brain reviews experiences during REM, processes them, integrates them with existing knowledge. REM sleep after learning improves retention, improves understanding, improves the ability to apply knowledge in new ways. Students who sleep, who dream, remember more, understand better, perform better on tests than students who stay up cramming. And here's something interesting about what we dream about the content of dreams. Most dreams are mundane, about everyday things, about familiar people, about recent events. About 60 to 80% of dream content relates to things from the past day residue. But dreams blend this recent content with older memories, with concerns, with emotions, with random elements, creating strange narratives, impossible situations, emotional experiences. Dreams are rarely happy. Studies show most dreams have negative emotional content, anxiety, fear, anger, sadness. This isn't because we're pessimists, but because dreams are processing challenges, threats, problems. They're emotional therapy, emotional regulation, working through difficulty while we sleep. This is healthy, helpful, necessary. Don't fear bad dreams. They're your mind working, healing, processing. Nightmares are different, more intense, more disturbing, more memorable. Most adults have a nightmare a few times a year. Some more often. Nightmares can be caused by stress, by trauma, by certain medications, by sleep deprivation itself. But they serve a purpose too. They're your mind trying to process overwhelming emotion, overwhelming fear, overwhelming experience. They're not random, not meaningless, but signals that something needs attention, needs processing, needs care. Lucid dreams are another phenomenon. Dreams where you know you're dreaming, where you have some control, where you can make choices, guide the narrative. Not everyone experiences these, but many do occasionally. Some people train themselves to lucid dream regularly, using techniques, reality checks, dream journals. Lucid dreams can be therapeutic, allowing people to confront fears, practice skills, experience things impossible in waking life. They're fascinating, mysterious, proof of the strange capabilities of the sleeping mind. And here's something soothing about dream recall, about remembering or not remembering. Most dreams are forgotten. We forget about 95% of dreams within 10 minutes of waking. This is normal, natural, not a problem. Dreams serve their purpose whether remembered or not. Your brain processes, consolidates, integrates, whether you remember the dream or not, whether you can tell someone about it or not. The benefit happens regardless. The healing occurs regardless. The memory consolidation occurs regardless. You don't need to remember your dreams for them to help you. Don't need to analyze them. Don't need to write them down. Unless you want to. Unless it interests you. Unless it feels meaningful. But for sleep, for rest, for restoration, remembering doesn't matter. Just dream, just process, just let your mind do its nightly work. The dream you're having now is helping you, processing your day, integrating experiences, preparing you for tomorrow. Whether you remember it or not, whether it makes sense or not, whether it seems important or not, it's serving its purpose, helping you, healing you, making you more ready for what comes next. Sleep science is relatively young. Serious study began only in the 1950s, when REM sleep was discovered, when electroencephalography allowed researchers to see brain waves, to distinguish sleep stages, to understand what happens during those mysterious hours of unconsciousness. Before that, sleep was a black box, unknown, unstudied, assumed to be simply inactivity, simply shut down, simply nothing. Now we know it's everything. It's critical, it's complex, it's essential. And here's something important about sleep research, about what we've learned. Sleep deprivation is harmful, profoundly harmful. After just one night of lost sleep, 24 hours awake, your cognitive performance is impaired equivalently to being legally drunk. After 17 hours awake, your performance equals someone with a blood alcohol content of 0.05%. After 24 hours, it equals 0.1%, legally intoxicated in most countries. Yet people drive drowsy, work drowsy, make important decisions drowsy, not realizing how impaired they are. Chronic sleep deprivation, getting 6 hours or less regularly, accumulates sleep debt. This debt doesn't go away easily, can't be repaid with 1 or 2 good nights. It takes weeks of adequate sleep to recover from chronic deprivation. And the effects are serious: increased risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cancer, depression, anxiety, shortened lifespan. Sleep isn't optional, isn't negotiable, isn't something you can scrimp on without consequences. But you're not sleep deprived tonight, not now. You're sleeping, resting, restoring. You're doing exactly what your body needs, giving it the time it requires, the darkness it craves, the peace it deserves. And tomorrow you'll feel the benefits, the clarity, the energy, the mood improvement, the physical restoration. All because of this, because of tonight, because of sleep. Sleep quality matters as much as quantity. 7 hours of poor fragmented sleep is less restorative than 7 hours of continuous consolidated sleep. Sleep continuity, uninterrupted sleep, allows you to progress through cycles properly, to reach deep sleep, to experience adequate REM, to get the full benefit of each stage. This is why sleep hygiene matters, why your environment matters, why reducing disturbances matters. You're creating that quality sleep right now, in this dark, quiet room, in this comfortable bed, in this peaceful state. And here's something interesting about individual sleep needs, about variation. While most adults need 7 to 9 hours, some need less, some need more. It's genetically determined. About 1% of the population has a genetic mutation that allows them to function well on 6 hours. They're short sleepers, naturally, healthily. Most people who think they're short sleepers aren't. They're just sleep deprived, chronically tired. But some truly are, just as some people need 9 hours, some even 10, and that's normal for them, healthy for them, necessary for them. You know your sleep needs. Your body tells you. If you feel tired during the day, need caffeine to function, can't wake without an alarm, fall asleep quickly at night, you probably need more sleep. If you wake naturally before your alarm, feel refreshed, maintain energy through the day, you're probably getting enough. Listen to your body. It knows what it needs, better than any guideline, any recommendation, any expert. Your body is the expert on you. Sleep changes across the lifespan. Teenagers genuinely need more sleep, about 9 to 10 hours. Their brains are developing. Their bodies are growing. Their circadian rhythms have shifted. They're not lazy, they're biological. Adults need 7 to 9 hours, pretty consistently from age 20 to 65. Then sleep changes again. Older adults may need slightly less, may wake more during the night, may take longer to fall asleep. This is normal aging, normal changes, not insomnia unless it causes daytime problems. Your sleep will change throughout your life, adapt, evolve, remain essential. And here's something soothing about sleep's resilience, about your body's wisdom. Your body wants to sleep, wants to rest, wants to restore itself. It has powerful drives, powerful systems, powerful mechanisms pushing you towards sleep. The homeostatic sleep drive, the longer you're awake, the stronger the drive to sleep. The circadian drive, the daily rhythm pushing sleep at night. These work together, complement each other, make sleep nearly inevitable. You don't need to force sleep, don't need to make sleep happen, just allow it, remove obstacles, create conditions, and sleep will come, naturally, inevitably, peacefully. The night is nearly over, morning approaching, but you still have time, still have sleep left, still have restoration continuing. Your body is still healing, still processing, still preparing you for the day ahead. Every minute counts, every stage matters, every cycle helps. You're still sleeping deeply, still resting completely, still benefiting fully from this essential biological process. The night is reaching its end. The darkness is beginning to thin, though you don't see it, don't sense it, still deep in sleep, still far from waking, still immersed in rest. But your body knows. Your circadian rhythms know. Your brain knows. Morning is coming, and preparations are beginning. Subtle changes, hormonal shifts, temperature increases, preparing you, gently, gradually, to return to waking. And here's something fascinating about the waking process, about how your body transitions from sleep to consciousness. About 1 to 2 hours before you naturally wake, your body temperature begins to rise. Your cortisol levels begin to increase. Your blood pressure begins to climb. Melatonin production decreases. All of this gradual, gentle, preparing you. Your body doesn't want to shock you awake, wants to transition smoothly, wants to make waking easy, natural, comfortable. Your final REM period is happening now, or has just finished. This is your longest REM period, the most intense dreaming, the most vivid narratives. This is when you're most likely to wake during a dream, to remember dreaming, to carry dream fragments into waking consciousness. Your brain has been especially active during this last REM, processing the last bits of yesterday, preparing for the challenges of today, consolidating the final memories, solving the last problems. Your sleep cycles are becoming lighter, spending more time in stage 2. Less in stage 3. Your body has gotten what it needed from deep sleep earlier in the night. Now it's preparing to wake, to return, to engage with the day. Your muscles are regaining tone, your reflexes returning, your consciousness approaching the surface, like a diver ascending, slowly, carefully, preventing the bends, preventing shock, allowing adaptation. And here's something soothing about the waking process, about why natural waking is better than alarm waking. When you wake naturally, at the end of a sleep cycle, you wake from lighter sleep, from stage 1 or 2, or from REM. Waking from these stages feels easy, natural, you feel refreshed, clear, ready. But when an alarm wakes you, it might wake you from deep sleep, from stage 3, from delta sleep. Waking from deep sleep causes sleep inertia, that groggy feeling, that confusion, that desire to go back to sleep. It takes 15 to 30 minutes to shake off sleep inertia, to feel fully awake, to function properly. This is why natural waking is ideal, why sleeping enough to wake without an alarm is best. Your body knows when it's ready, knows when restoration is complete, knows when to rise. The light is increasing outside, though your room is dark, though your eyes are closed, though you're still asleep, your brain senses it. Light penetrates closed eyelids, is detected by your retinas, signals travel to your suprachiasmatic nucleus, resetting your circadian clock, confirming that day has come, that light has returned, that it's time to wake, soon, not yet, but soon. Birds are beginning to sing, the dawn chorus. They sing at this time, competing for mates, defending territories. Their singing triggers something ancient in the human brain. We evolved with these sounds, woke to these sounds, for millions of years. Now they signal waking, signal day, signal safety, signal that the night, with its dangers, has passed. You can wake, you can emerge, you can return to consciousness. But not yet, you're still sleeping, still resting, still in that precious final stage of sleep, still benefiting from those last minutes, those last cycles, those last moments of restoration. Your body is taking every bit of sleep it needs, using every minute, maximizing the benefit, preparing you fully for the day ahead. And here's something beautiful about sufficient sleep, about what happens when you get enough. When you sleep enough, get your 7 to 9 hours, complete your cycles, reach all stages, you wake feeling refreshed. Your mind is clear. Your mood is positive. Your energy is good. Your immune system is strong. Your metabolism is regulated. Your hormones are balanced. Your memories are consolidated. Your creativity is enhanced. Your problem solving improves. Your patience increases. Your relationships benefit. Everything in your life is better because of sleep, because of rest, because of honoring this essential need. Today will be a good day because of tonight, because of this sleep, because of these hours of restoration. You'll feel the difference, notice the clarity, appreciate the energy. Tomorrow will be even better if you sleep well again, and the next day, and the next. Each good night building on the previous, creating a foundation of wellness, a reservoir of rest, a bank of restoration. You're in that final phase now, that last stage of sleep before waking. Light sleep. Stage 1 or 2. Drifting, floating near the surface, still asleep but approaching consciousness. Your brain waves are speeding up, moving from theta back toward alpha, preparing for beta, for waking, for day. But gently, slowly, peacefully. No rush, no urgency, just the natural conclusion of sleep's cycle. Your body is making final adjustments, final preparations. Your muscles are firming. Your reflexes are sharpening. Your senses are becoming more responsive. You're still asleep, still at rest, but your body is ready, waiting for the signal, waiting for consciousness to return, waiting for you to open your eyes. And here's something to understand about the transition from sleep to wake, about maintaining the peace of sleep into waking. The way you wake affects your whole day. Waking stressed, rushed, alarmed, sets a tone, activates stress hormones, creates tension that persists for hours. But waking peacefully, naturally, gently, maintains the calm of sleep, allows you to carry that peace into your day, to start from a place of rest, of restoration, of balance. When you wake, take your time. Don't jump up. Don't rush. Lie still for a moment. Feel your body. Feel the bed beneath you. Feel the peace that remains. Take a deep breath. Stretch gently. Allow consciousness to fully return. Allow your brain to complete the transition. Allow yourself to arrive fully in the day before demanding anything of yourself. The sleep you've had tonight has prepared you. 7, 8, maybe 9 hours of restoration. 4, 5, maybe 6 complete cycles. Multiple periods of deep sleep. Multiple REM periods. Multiple rounds of healing, of processing, of cleaning, of consolidating, of preparing. Your body is renewed. Your brain is restored. You are ready, not just to function, but to thrive, to flourish, to live fully. And here's something to remember about sleep, about its importance. Sleep is not time wasted. Sleep is not weakness. Sleep is not optional. Sleep is power. Sleep is medicine. Sleep is essential. Every hour you sleep is an investment in your health, in your well-being, in your future. People who sleep well live longer, live better, live more fully. Sleep is life, is healing, is renewal. Honor it, protect it, prioritize it. Your life depends on it, truly, literally, completely. The night is ending. The sleep is concluding. But the benefit continues, will continue throughout the day, throughout tomorrow, throughout your life. Good sleep tonight means better waking, better morning, better day. And better days mean better life, better health, better everything. One night at a time, one cycle at a time, one stage at a time, building wellness, building health, building life. But you're not waking yet, not now. You're still sleeping, still resting, still floating in that peaceful space. The story of sleep continues. The cycles continue. The restoration continues. There's still time, still rest, still peace. You're so comfortable, so relaxed, so completely at rest. Your breathing is steady, slow, peaceful. Your heart beats calmly, reliably, constantly. Your body is still, quiet, at peace. Everything is perfect, everything is right, everything is exactly as it should be. The darkness holds you. The silence embraces you. The comfort surrounds you. You're safe here, protected here, at peace here. Nothing can disturb you, nothing can harm you, nothing can interrupt this perfect rest. Sleep. Continue sleeping. Rest. Continue resting. Peace. Continue in peace. Deeply. Completely. Totally. Absolutely. Perfectly. So deep now, so far into sleep, so completely at rest. Nothing exists but peace, but darkness, but the slow steady rhythm of breathing, of heartbeat, of life continuing while consciousness rests. All the science, all the facts, all the understanding, it all comes down to this, to rest, to peace, to the essential act of sleeping, of allowing your body to restore, your brain to process, your being to renew. This is what sleep is. This is what it's for. This is why it matters. You are sleeping perfectly, deeply, completely. Every cell is benefiting. Every system is restoring. Every part of you is healing. This is the gift of sleep, the blessing of rest, the miracle of restoration. Continue. Rest. Sleep. Deeply. Peacefully. Completely. As you drift deeper into sleep now, completely relaxed, totally at peace, remember this peaceful journey can return whenever you need it. The understanding of sleep, the knowledge of its importance, the experience of deep rest, all available to you, every night, every time you close your eyes, every time you allow yourself to rest. Sleep is your birthright, your biological necessity, your nightly renewal. Honor it, protect it, prioritize it. Your life, your health, your well-being, all depend on it. All benefit from it. All require it. If this soothing story helped you relax tonight, if it guided you towards sleep, if it brought you peace, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new calming sleep story every week. More journeys like this, more peaceful explorations, more guides to rest, waiting for you, ready to bring you peace. Sweet dreams, rest deeply, sleep now, peacefully, completely. Your body knows what to do. Your brain knows how to sleep. Your being knows how to rest. Trust it. Allow it. Surrender to it. Sleep well, sleep deeply, sleep completely. The night holds you. The darkness embraces you. The peace surrounds you. You're safe, you're comfortable, you're at rest. Perfect, complete, eternal rest. Sleep. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. Sleep now, completely, totally, absolutely, eternally. The silence wraps around you gently. Everything feels perfectly still. You're dissolving into sleep, merging with rest, becoming one with peace. Forever sleeping, forever resting, forever at peace. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep.